All right, we're at Queen and Roncesvalles here in Toronto. Nice and cold night. Check it out, a cool neighborhood here in this corner. I'm guessing this corner is going to be demolished sooner or later. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna walk eastbound on Queen Street. Check it out. Restaurants, shops, everything on site. Bikes, streetcars. I just rode the streetcar from Dundas West subway, and I love this corner. It's very iconic. One of the corners in the city that's kept his charm and, past Easy Rider. Oh, is that a cafe? Cool. There's a bit of snow on the ground. Okay. Check it out, Toronto. Wow, look at this. Framing stores, art stores, antique stores, I guess, right? Very cool. Look how much knick-knack is in there. Incredible. A lot of knick-knack. More stuff here. Lighting. That store is packed. Can you even get in there? No. Beautiful stuff. Nobody likes the old stuff anymore. Everybody wants IKEA junk. So a lot of people, older folks, when they sell their houses, they have to get rid of their nice old stuff like this. And I guess these guys pick it up and try to sell it to somebody. But yeah, it's very interesting. New folks would much rather buy IKEA stuff, I don't know. Wow, these are cool shops here. Open Saturdays till 4:30. Beautiful. What's this place? Purchase pickups. I guess this is another one of those stores that picks up knicks-knacks from like a Statue of Liberty. Look at that stereo in the background. 1980s stereo, very famous. And you got this, whoa. What's going on? What kind of a store is this? Let's get out of here. Beautiful. Got the music playing. Somebody's alleyway here. I like the houses across the street. Very authentic looking. With a streetcar coming in. Isn't this a perfect Christmas shot? Ho, ho, ho. All right, let's go. Enough screwing around. I like to screw around when there's cool scenery. I'm trying new boots on today. Grabbed a pair of winter boots. I usually wear the same kind of boots all the time. And this time I got the same brand, but the winter version of it. See if we can cross the street here. This craziness here. Watch for bikes, both directions. Wow, look at the traffic. Craziness. All right, check out some of these stores here. So I'm checking it out, see if they're kind of winter-proof. Make you, oh, this is a cool painting here. Car missing wheels. Beautiful. Check her out. Oh, baby, let's go. I think this is an art store, yeah. Let's sneak, kind of take a peek in there. I don't know, is it an art store or a cafe? Something. Cool stores here on Queen Street. You don't know if they're closed or open or whatever, right? So yeah, I picked up these shoes. Their brand is Keen, K-E-E-N. I purchased one of their boots before during the lockdowns when everything was closed and they were advertising it online. So it was probably the first pair of boots I ever got online. And I had to send it back because the size wasn't correct. But once you get a pair of shoes once, then you know kind of what kind of sizing they have. It's a cool shop in the back, another Christmas scene. Let's pretend they sell Christmas trees rather than junk food. Anyway, so I purchased these ones. These are the winter version of it. One problem I have with shoes is, here they are. is that I don't necessarily wear the top, but because of the amount of walking I do, I wear out the soles, especially in the back, and all the threads wear out. And once that happens, it just gets very slippery on snow and ice and stuff, and that's one of the major problems. And usually cheaper boots below $400, let's call them cheaper boots, you cannot fix the sole. Once they're done, right? So if the boots are like $400 or $500, then yeah, you can change the sole. Usually costs about $70, $80, $100 to do that, but that'll extend the life of your boot, because if it's a good quality boot, your feet get used to it, it's comfortable, you know, unless you want to have a new thing. I think I was talking to a friend of mine, nowadays, people want to buy cheap stuff, and they want to change it every season. So they're not interested in high quality stuff, you know. Look at that TV. More knickknacks here. Cool. So I think that's what happens. Movies. No tax on everything in the store. Wow. All right. Yeah, so that's what happens. People like to buy $100 shoes. $100 shoes, you can fix them. So we're gonna see what happens with these shoes. We're gonna give a long-term review. They feel comfortable, they feel all right, nothing to complain about or brag about. But getting haircuts done on Queen Street for lease. Abandoned stores everywhere still. A quick look back on this, really cool, nice. Look at this guy. This guy's his whole house in the back here. Is he living in there? Doesn't look like it because it's got snow on the windows, but hey, that's a mobile home. Is it in the parking lot? Yeah, let's see. That's pretty good. Look how big it is. That's like a super mobile home. Nice. Taco store. All right, so yeah, let's see. We'll see how it keeps the. I'm looking for something this has a little bit of a padding in it, so a bit of a insulation. I used to have a pair of in New York, I used to have a pair of North Face boots that were winter wear, and I just picked them up by randomness, and they were very good. I unfortunately lost them, abandoned them, but they were good enough to wear in the winter. And you can't really wear these insulated boots in the summer because, you know, obviously you get too hot, and you don't want to have sweaty feet in the summer. Check this out. Look at this. Everybody knows what that is, or Singer was a very popular model of sewing machine. Wow, look at that. Ooh, baby, look at that shot. It's a painting or what? What's craziness? Some art stuff with the lady checking her phone. How artistic. Wow, look at this. It's like a barber shop. Nice. They're open till about 8 o'clock if you want to get your hair cut in a funky barber place. Wow, Queen Street, happening, baby. Whoa. So anyway, and I also got a pair of gloves. I'm trying to winter up myself this year a little bit. So, more haircut places and abandoned places. This one's abandoned too? No, it says open. It's like a bar. So I am trying a pair of, this is not very good, like a thin pair of dollar gloves. Bob Marley. Is this place still happening or what? And I got myself a pair of fingerless gloves for winter that have a little thing on it, that have a little padding on it, so you can put the pad in so it becomes non-fingerless. These are the best kind of gloves for working. If you're camping, fire starting, and photography and filming in the streets in the middle of the, I guess, cold Canadian winter, that would compromise your finger dexterity if you're wearing big Z gloves in the winter, right? Wearing big gloves. Let's do it. Here. Okay, we're green already. Yeah. So yeah, these are good because you got fingerless gloves, so you can hold the camera, press the buttons, do the phone, and then you have this little mitten thing that comes over and covers your hands when it gets cold. So we don't have to take out your gloves on and off. You can be, that's a cool place. Very nice grocery store, classic. My God, what's going on here? This bus stop is completely taken over. Check it out, homeless people in Parkdale. My friend was telling me about this place. I didn't realize we're gonna run into it. A few people, it's not the time of year to be homeless, unless you're experienced at homelessing in the winter, which if you're not experienced at homelessing in the winter, you probably could find a job somewhere doing military training for the Canadian Army. Canadian Army is looking for, I'm sure they're looking for experts to keep the young cadets warm in the winter. You gotta know what you're doing if you join the Army, yeah? Especially the Canadian Army. Whoa, more knickknacks here. Can you check it out? I'm holding the camera steady. Eiffel Tower. The second tallest man-made structure in the world, Eiffel Tower. The first one would be the Egyptian towers, the pyramids. Yeah. And after that, everybody decided, hey, we're gonna build a tall place too. Winter jackets, that's a pretty cool jacket actually. Looks I like it. Looks simple. Doesn't go in and out of style. It's been around for a long time. What is this place? Some sort of a funky cafe. It's like a meat place, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of butcher shop. How cool are these shops? I love these small shops, huh? Another bar shop that's closed. They got a, I don't know, takeout food place. Looks like behind the bars and sunglasses and stores with, eyeglasses. Yeah, I like these small. Very cool. I'm glad I took a walk on this. Yeah, it's not that cool of a day. Let's do a temperature check for the audience. Holding the camera, which makes it very difficult. I'm gonna put the camera down on the body, but gotta watch I thought that bike guy is gonna come straight for us. That's a cool restaurant too. What is it? Himalayan Kitchen. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. I didn't even know they have a Himalayan restaurant here. There was one in New York City at corner of First and First. And if you ever watched Seinfeld, there's an episode where Kramer, the kind of funny hair guy, gets lost in a city. And he calls Jerry. But Jerry, I'm lost. Jerry, I'm lost. Here's a lot of knickknacks here. Yeah. And Jerry, I'm lost. And Jerry's like, where are you? He goes, I'm in the corner of First and First. And Jerry's like, but how can First and First, how can the same street meet each other? And then I was just watching those guys. And then, well, what it is First Ave and First Street. So in New York City, all the streets going north-south are called avenues. So First Avenue goes north-south, and the First Street goes east-west, so they do meet. But I'm at the corner of First and First, you know. And if you live in New York quite a bit of time, you know there's few straight streets that are, there's only 9 avenues that go north-south. And the rest, you know, you can have up to, I don't know, 90 or something, over 100, up to Midtown that go, Midtown would be like under 50 Avenue, Street 50. See, I keep making mistakes too. So if you say I'm at 14th and 1st, like a real New Yorker would know exactly where that is. You don't have to say the street and avenue, right? If you're new, you think, oh, I have to say everything. So if you say I'm First and First, everybody knows where that is. But to probably a TV audience that, you know, doesn't know what's going on, they're like, oh, that's funny. Same street meets itself. Does that make sense what I'm saying, right? All the streets in New York City go east-west, and they're numbered from 1 to like over 100, but most of the time to Midtown is about 50. So if you're at Times Square, you're on 45th or 42nd Avenue, 42nd Street. You see, I keep making constant mistake too. When I was in New York, everybody's like, "Are you new?" That's how you know people are new, because they make a mistake between the avenues and streets. Yes. Anyway, so time check for the time is like this time, 6:19, and temperature. How much is the temperature? Gotta change the phone hands. All right, hold on. Coming soon. Yeah, I can't tell. It's about -2 degrees, it says, but the wind chill's probably crazy. Lansdowne and Lansdowne and Queen Street. This guy's opening soon. All right. Are we ourselves? Yeah, we should be going soon. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? All right, let's go. All right, check out some more stores. This guy's closed. And I've got a pharmacy here. Dentist coming soon. Mother India. Oh. Parkdale at night with Film Mission. Thanks for joining us here for this walk in the winter. Some snow. I was expecting more, but not much. So far the boots are good, but doesn't mean anything because you're walking. When you're walking, you will stay. You will stay warm. Instant refunds. The dog's going crazy. Where are the dogs? I don't even see them. I'm gonna change the camera setting to a horizon stabilizing. Give me 1 sec. All right, here we go. Back on the street. Find it easier when the horizon balancing is on. I don't have to look so carefully. I can throw the camera up and down, and I don't have to be so careful. So I can put it on my body when I need my hands. You know, I don't like what it does to the lens. It makes it a little bit stretch everything out and less wide angle, but it needs like this extra space to stabilize everything digitally, whatever. So it is what it is. We love these old buildings in Toronto. And I can't shake my hand as fast. I like moving the camera fast. Some people do complain that, oh, you move it too fast, but if you move the camera to the right spots, you can move it fast. But if you, bicycle shop here, yeah, you gotta move the camera sometimes. Like if there's nothing in a shot and you move it fast, it's okay. But if there's something important in the shot and you move it, then it's not okay. It looks funny. Just waiting to cross the street. More cool restaurants here, like small time restaurants, and of course, everything's for a lot of stuff for lease. A lot of stuff for lease. Did we pass Lansdowne already? So yeah, we started our walk at Roncesvalles with you guys anyway. And now we're heading past Lansdowne. See how far we can handle this. All right. I got the fire coming in. We're gonna pull to the side. All right, it's -3 Celsius. And it feels like, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What all the ruckus? What's all the ruckus? Where are you going? Where are you going? And it feels like, it says, Minus 9 degrees Celsius. Minus 9 degrees Celsius, so it is cold. What is this guy doing? Okay, let's just give it a little chance to see if this is going to do it. I don't smell any fire or anything like that. Let's see what's going on here. Field mission investigates. Field mission investigates. All right. Here are the fire guys. Well, that's a tough job, especially in a cold weather. That would be a great shot if you had a digital camera or something. Let's investigate this really cool alleyway. I've never been to this alleyway before. I think that's the house there. Hey. All right, let's get out of here. Probably a medical emergency. All right, good. Hopefully everybody's doing good. We got the emergency first responders on the scene. And here we go. They got the Toronto Fire here. And here comes, they'll come out here. Let's film them coming out, and then because I just like the visuals of them walking through this alleyway.
So what did the MDT say for car location?
It said 2 O'Hara Place, I believe.
Yeah, which location is it?
Pardon me? It was just like a dot on the map right here, I thought.
That's 8-6. So 2 would be probably here.
I think they're looking for an address. I think they were in the wrong address. All right. I definitely don't smell any smoke or anything like that. And check out these places. Okay, good. No, nobody's here. All right, we're gonna head out back on the road. Back on the road again. All right. A lot of there are a lot of false claims, and false fires, false alarms. All right, back on the road. All right, we wasted enough time. All right, let's take the camera off check it out. Okay, here you go. That's where we were, where we decided to chase the fire guys. It's an extremely important job. It's an extremely important job, and it's needed. And they make great money, which is good. So it's a good job to get into. Cool shot of the. Whoa! Check these out. Do they have avocados inside there? Let's check. Just do a price check on the avocados. 2 for $4.99. It's a good price for an avocado. That's a great price for an avocado. Oh. So this time I checked a few places that were like $2.60 at Loblaws. Insane amount of price for vegetables. You know, they make you want to eat vegetables because they don't want you to eat meat, but then they jack up the price of vegetables also. What's going on? What's going on, Christopher Freeland? Where are you? I've been calling you. You haven't been returning my messages. Why are you ignoring me? I thought we had a date. Santa Claus coming to town? We did a Santa Claus parade here. That was a pretty good. Why the Santa has to be fat? We did that Santa Claus parade, and that was a pretty popular video. People liked it. Yeah, Christopher Freeland, stop ignoring me. We're at a date. We had a date. We're supposed to go on a cheap date, make you coffee in Yorkville, and teach you about economy. Maybe a little bit late, but anyway, maybe for our next job, you know. Check in with Film Mission. I even sent Mr. President Trudeau, Governor. I kept saying president. That's so disrespectful to call that guy a president. He's a governor, not a president. And I said, if you need, wow, look at the sky, man, it's gorgeous. I said, if you need any advice on how to deal with Mr. Trump, President Trump, I'm gonna make sure we say the right thing. Yeah, just give me a call and I'll help you out. If not, you're going to be devastated. Just devastated. The state fire people still coming in. You'll be devastated. You will lose unless you know what you're doing with Trump. Yes. Any advice, Mr. Governor? Let us know. Film Mission, a small fee, of course. We're not doing favors. Small fee, of course, very reasonable. Very reasonable. And you get guarantee to win with Mr. Trump, President Trump. I keep making governor, president. Oh my God, it's because of my. What the hell's going on? And more of them are coming in. The first 3 firefighters couldn't find a fire, so they decided they didn't say, well, maybe there's not an emergency because, you know. So these guys, it's like a jewelry store. They got tired of Christopher and said, listen, we're gonna pay everything, PST, GST, everything. Screw it. PST is no longer, they combine the GST and PST to something else and confuse the hell out of people. These guys have had enough. They're like, you know what? We're gonna pay everything, doesn't matter. We pay all taxes. We pay your income tax. You know, next thing you're gonna have a store that says, listen, if you buy jewelry from us, because you know when the economy is tanked up, nobody's really buying jewelry, you know, like you can't afford to eat. We're not gonna buy a fancy, stupid earring, right? Or a ring or something. You're not gonna do that. So these guys, I guarantee you, this coffee shop is closed down. Guarantee you, sooner or later, you're gonna have a store that says, hey, we're gonna pay your GST, PST, HST, we're gonna pay your income tax, your property tax, and your inheritance tax. We're gonna pay. How are you? What's it?
Pop-up curling bar.
The what?
It's a pop-up curling bar.
Oh, pop-up curling.
Bonfires and s'mores and mulled wine,
Really?
apple cider, indoor lanes and outdoor lanes.
Okay, I'm gonna get my friends. Maybe you come.
Every day till 11. It's open.
So you got. Can I just film it quickly? Wow, we got curling pop-up bar here. Well, it's not bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm walking through this alleyway. What the hell? Where is she sending me? Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't have come this way. Okay, nobody's following me. Oh, all the way through there. Oh my God. Oh. All right, Film Mission. Make sure you don't get ambushed here. Ready? Okay, you guys look behind the wall first. Clear? All right, good, clear. Wow, look at this. It's actually not bad. All right, very good. Yeah, I think it's safe. Good, look at this home. I was like, you don't want to be a trick. Go back there, and they're gonna hose you down, take your stuff. No, but it's actually a pretty good place. I'm gonna take this and put the link in. I thought it was just here, but you know, it's pretty walk-in. All right. Do a selfie while we're drinking. This couch is really cool. I like. Couch in the sun. Very nice. Very nice.
Every day till 11.
Every day till 11?
Yeah, we just opened it.
I'll ask my friends. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice. All right, cool. All right, so what was I saying? Yeah, some store's going to pay all your taxes if you shop at them. You know, they're going to pay everything. Yeah, they're even going to pay your mortgage. They'll be like, you buy our jewelry, we're going to pay all your taxes, including your land tax, transfer fees, inheritance tax, and we're going to pay your mortgage. How's that? Just goddamn buy something or we're going to go broke. Vintage wallpaper. That's not going to sell. Nobody wants to... Ooh, what the hell's this? Look at that. What crazy place is this? We are at a crazy place. I think we are at Ossington. Something like that. Beautiful. So the boots are still warm. And I got the gloves. I got the mitten part on the hand, holding the camera. And I would say it's not bad. It's actually very warm. But my other gloves is $1 from... it's a leather fingerless gloves on top of $1 gloves from Home Depot I bought last year. Bought a bunch of them for $1. You selling stuff?
I didn't realize he was taking husband home work during the day, and then I was...
No, I thought they were selling stuff.
Because he isn't working.
Oh man, I think they were just homelessing. I thought they had a whole table out. I thought they were like selling knickknacks. I thought it would be a pretty strange place to sell knickknacks. All right, small condos there. Where are we? There were a bunch of tents here. Yeah, they're still here or no? I don't know. I don't see any. There was this bunch of tents here a while ago. I don't see any tents from this angle. It's kind of dark in there, but all right. How far are we into this ride? 15 and 15. Probably 30 minutes. This video is going to be long. Let's keep it long. Let's keep it long. I'm going to post this tomorrow. We are stuck here. Dufferin, right? We're at Dufferin. Dufferin Station. Look at the colors here. It's crazy. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Yes, we can. Beautiful. How's the battery doing? I'll put a new battery in. We're good. The cold really takes a toll on the batteries. Test so far with the boots. They don't have any hot spots that hurt the foot so far, which is good. And toes are warm, but again, sorry, if you're walking, usually your toes are warm. The problem is standing around. When you stand around, no matter what you do, you get cold because it's the way it is. That's why sleeping outside is so hard, because when you sleep, you're not moving. I mean, you're not supposed to be moving. Get cold right away. Let's see if we can make this light. Beautiful. I love the e-bikes with no lights. If you can't see them, how are you going to hit them? Safest way to be riding a bike. Ooh. Gladstone Hotel. Yeah. Fancy one. Last time I went in there, each of the rooms were different. I used it for a photo shoot. I don't know if it's still there. It's kind of cheesy. Kind of cheesy. Probably they changed it because they were like kind of cheap decors. Probably it's changed. Snow's coming down too, huh? Snow's coming down too.
And if efficient manager knows how to delegate work.
When it's snowing, it's kind of actually warmer. I like this bike here. It's a cool shot. Beautiful shot. I should have put my handle on the camera. I'm just holding a camera with my fingers. Handle would have been a lot easier. But, you know, when you start filming, you're like, I just want to film, let's go, you know? And you don't prepare. I like it to be like that. I don't want to be preparing and thinking out stuff because then it just becomes... Cool restaurants. I don't usually eat at restaurants at all, so I have no idea if they're good or not. I haven't been to a restaurant in Canada since 2020, yeah. 2019 actually. Probably 18, yeah, I would say 18. Yeah. I was never a big restaurant fan. And, you know, with the break, that's a cool patio. With the break we had, the imposed break we had, they made us not to go to restaurants and stay home. I don't know, did they do that or they told us we could go to restaurants? I don't know, don't remember. But I used that to my advantage not to eat at restaurants. Probably saved myself thousands. There's some things, what's this place? The Drake Hotel and Casino Bar in Toronto. Yeah, I probably saved myself thousands, really, because, you know, when you go to restaurants, first of all, I don't think Toronto has very many places that you're like, oh, I gotta eat here, you know, whatever. But what the Toronto is, like if you want to visit your friends, it's not all empty too. If you want to visit your friends, then you go and you go to restaurants, right? And then you get lazy and you keep going to them. So next thing you know, you're like spending thousands. I mean, it adds up quickly. Every time you eat out is what? Decent restaurant, how much would it be? $50 a person? Are we on? Shit. Yes, we are. I thought we were battery ran out of the game. Are we on? Yes, we are. Yeah, so about $50 a person, like a decent restaurant, something like that. You get a drink, you get a dessert, salad. If you drink, you're way over, way over. And if you get a junk food, well, at least $20 bucks. You know, it depends, you know, how much you eat too, right? How's the lens? Clean the lens. That wasn't even the lens. I'm holding the camera upside down. Don't ask. And also, if you shave your head, you save a ton of money on haircuts too. Shampoo, haircuts. How to be stingy. See, that's why I want to teach ex-minister Freeland, double X. Because she had 2 jobs she got fired from. She makes it a double X. Not a triple X, not like a super X, but just double X. That's why I can teach her how to save money. I promise you, I will not make her shave her head. That would be ridiculous. And I'm not saying that. No, definitely not. So don't say Phil Mission wants to shave freelance head. It's not what I want to do. Although I do hair photography, so I could fix that too. But no, I'm not interested in that. Definitely not shaving her hair, head, or anything else. I just basically we don't want to shave anybody. Oh, check out this. That's a cool shot of the drum set here. All right. Live music every night from midnight to 1 o'clock. Wow. Beautiful. Restaurant, something bar. Check it out. Oh, these bars look really good with Christmas decoration. Whatever they're saying, this restaurant. Done. It's like, we're done. We're not cooking food anymore. And he's got on the wall, he's got a couple of posters promoting Marxism. Oh my God. That was good. Abandoned buildings. Check out the camera. Clean the lens. There you go. That looks a really cool shot. Abandoned restaurants, and they're trying to promote Mr. Marxist himself, Karl Marx. Hello, hello. I am a British agent. I've come to destroy Russia for you. And the Russian peasants like, oh, this guy is really good. Let's throw our king away and just support this crazy guy with lots of hair and beard from England. Yeah. Who else did that in history? The peasants. Get rid of the king and let's destroy Russia for 80 years. Look at them now. Look what happened to Russia now. Smart people. Look at them now. They got tangled up into Ukraine and America. They're gonna be chunked up. You know, why did you get rid of your Tsar kings? And yeah, they did pretty nasty things to the king's family. Always be aware of people with a lot of long, unkept beard, with a British reputation, and talking crazy. I'm not going to mention Iran or anything here, just in case. Or redacted, a new country that's going to be Iran soon. One chair for the king. Beautiful. What a display. Okay. What street is this? I was just gonna walk a few. It's gonna be a long film. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Cool alleyways in the city. Lots of graffiti. Check it out. It's a good shot. We get the best shots. Not always, but what street do you think it is? Lower something. Washington. Washington. Anyway, thanks for walking with me, everybody. My mouth is freezing. It's much more fun to walk with your friends rather than alone on the streets at night again. We'll get to Bathurst. Next one. Beep, beep, yeah. It's amazing. It's fun when people recognize you on the street in the car. Give you a little honk. A little honky-dory, all right. Boots are still performing as expected, although I don't think it's very cold. I do not trust the iPhone thermometer whatsoever. I mean, it doesn't even feel that cold. It says minus, what did it say, minus 8 or 9 or something like that? Yeah, I'm not cold at all. Not my legs. Nowhere. Wow, they have these new machines now. Wow. Oh man. You gotta plug in your number and all the oh my God. It's just, before, all you did was you throw in a quarter, you give you a piece of paper, you're done. Like idiot proof. Boom, bam, bam, done. Quarter. Then they went to the new machines. And the new machines, most of them, they don't take change. They don't take $1. They don't take a toonie, loony. It's like a pain. So I can't pay anymore because I don't want to use my credit card because you need an app. I really don't need an app because I don't drive that much. Now they got this new machine. I bet you with this new machine, you got to plug in your ID, you got to plug in your license plate, you got to plug in, you know, you got to be there like, you know, you got to be there 15 minutes trying to plug in numbers, and then if you press the wrong number, you won't recognize your driver's license, and on and on. Another cool store here. Men's pants, very nice. Whew, actually hot. What's our 20 minutes since I changed the setting on the camera, and probably another 15 minutes. We're about almost 40 minutes, right? I'm guessing. Just guessing. It's a cool restaurant, only 2 people in it. It's nice. Look at this guy. Knickknacks. I like stores with good decorations and that have lights in them. See, they can't see what the hell's that. It looks closed, right? Like they got the windows here. You can check in. When you check in, nothing. And you're at the light. So everybody's like stopped at the light. They're gonna look in your store. Where are we? This is Shaw? Yeah, it is. I'm guessing the streets are really good, Toronto. I'm getting good at you. Still working these shoes. Still not freezing my foot off. So here is the street that a famous streetwalker, Action Kid from New York City, he was scootering here. And there is bike lanes here too. And he fell and broke his leg in Toronto. Oh my God, it's one of those oh my God, it's crazy. You can't even drop anybody off without people going insane. That's a cool store too. All right, so yeah, Action Kid, he was like using a scooter to go downtown. I think it was during the X. He had a house here or something, Airbnb, all those stuff. He fell and broke his leg really badly, and he's been still. Finally, he's got going, but it's really tough to hurt yourself in a different country. It's like you're alone, you don't know the system. But he's good. So you gotta watch these potholes on the bicycle situation, especially on a scooter with small wheels. Hope you're doing well, Action Kid. I mean, the guy's like New York City, you know, he does everything in New York City. But see, like riding in the snow, you gotta be you gotta be very skilled. Any sudden movement on a bicycle with skinny tires, you're going down. Like it's just, I don't know. I feel pretty comfortable on snow, but there's no margin for error. You make a mistake on the street, and that's a cool cafe shop, isn't it? Yeah. French diner. Yeah. We feed you anything we want, and you will like it. I'm kidding, they're not like that. I don't ever been there. Clothing store closed. So I like these boutiques. We have one jacket here and a cactus. You pick which one you're gonna wear. Obviously, you want the dress. Good. There is your choices made. Please give me your credit card and we'll take care of the rest. What is this place? A salon. As soon as I point the camera there, everybody looked at me like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Checking out your merchandise, mister. That's a cool combination. Colors are matching perfectly. Very nice. I like that t-shirt too. The colors are cool. If you're into logo t-shirts are not in style anymore. A couple of years back, I'd say 10, t-shirts with band names and stuff was in style. You wanted the t-shirt that had some sort of famous rock band or something. If you could pull it off, it looked cool. And then, but mostly, if the t-shirt has say anything on it, I mean, unless you're wearing it to a protest or, you know, you're trying to say something, I don't think they're in style anymore, you know. Yeah, it's so much easier to have the stick. Yeah. Do you think I should get the stick? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the stick. My fingers are getting tired. Where are we? What? We're here already? Give me a sec, give me a sec. Don't move. All right. And we're back. Much easier with a stick. I can hold the camera much easier. Say my name. All right, let's go. I guess next one is actually I need a smaller. This stick's too long. I'm gonna see if I can get a smaller stick. I have it somewhere. That'd be easier to carry because this is a little bit too big. I look like a YouTuber with this stick on. Everybody's like, look, this is a cool park. Oh, look, there's a YouTuber. Beautiful. Queen Street at night, in the rain, and the snow, and the cold. These are cool buildings too. I guarantee you they're gonna decide to get rid of these two. They're gorgeous too. I mean, they look good, but they're probably not good for living, right? They're probably uncomfortable, cold, you know, but they do look good. I think they should keep the front of these and build the condos around it, maybe, I don't know. I didn't finish architectural school. I was planning to, but I never did. I discovered photography instead. Decided photography was a lot more fun. I think it is. I think architecture would be really tough too. I mean, everybody dreams of designing perfect buildings as an artist, architecturally. But first of all, they're not going to give you the good buildings to design. At first, they're going to make you design kitchen cabinets and stupid little basement apartments and stuff. And there's so many regulations. Now, pretty much, you have no artistic freedom. All your artistic freedom has to revolve around what people like. No, not people like, what people demand, are accustomed to, and what kind of regulations you're gonna follow, right? Yeah, so it's kind of not very creative. You do all that studying and trying to be creative, building cool buildings, but you never get a chance. A few architects get a chance to build, you know, amazing masterpieces, you know, but they're very few, very few. Kind of like rock stars and musicians. Everybody's playing guitar. There's only one or two people who play or sing, or Michael Jackson's and Elvis Presley. Very few that make it. Most people don't. Same with architecture. This sky is perfectly lit with no lights. Beautiful shot. I wasn't even looking to it. There's more people without lights. I think did so to Cup. She dropped her cup. Yeah, so I think that's even with photography, you know, you can be all creative and stuff, but unless you find a client that's creative, your creativity means nothing, right? Your creativity means nothing because the client has to allow you to be creative. If somebody hires you and he goes, do me a dumb picture, I don't want to creative, like, and you feel artistically this is not a right thing, or, you know, a lot of times clients don't know what they want, or they're not creative. So what happens is you got to obey what they want, or they're not going to hire you again, or might not even pay you. So even photography, unless you're on top of the top of your game, that people actually trust your opinion, artisticness, it's not very creative. But in architecture, in photography, you only have the client to deal with, right? I only have to deal with the client. I have to only convince the client that I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, client. Let me do something crazy, and you will like it. But with architecture, you got to convince the government that what you're doing makes sense. Filmation in a mirror. Woohoo! Check out these shoes. Nice. They look like fancy good stuff, don't they? 175 for that. 160 for that. $100 for that. Check out some of these winter stuff. That's not a bad store. Let's put the camera in and see if you can check inside. Ah, cool. I like the display. We had the camera there too. I give him a thumbs up on the camera. Yeah, but with the government regulation, they're not going to listen to you. Pink Christmas tree. Oh, government's not. Can you imagine Christopher Freeland trying to dictate what kind of architecture you do? I mean, come on. Let's just check her out. Check out the way she dresses. Now, she knows she's going to be on TV all the time. I mean, that's part of her job, to look good on TV and professional. That's part of being the finance minister, president's, governor's, ex-governor. What the hell was she? Deputy governor or something. So look at the way she dresses. Nothing that she ever wears fits. You know, everybody's complaining none of this stuff fits. Her legs, you know, she's kind of like, wow, look at this guy. She does not appear to know what's going on with herself. You know, I mean, even if she's busy, she's not even asking a stylist. She's not even hiring somebody. She's not even listening to somebody. People probably told her and she yelled at them. You know, so she's not aware. She doesn't have the self-awareness artistically, which is fine. Not everybody does. But then again, can you imagine her? You're trying to build a building and you want to have a certain colors or, you know, certain movement. And this guy's got lights. Certain movements in the architecture, you know. That's not normal. That's a little bit fancy. She'll never go for that. She'll be like, what's going on? No, she'll never go for that. So that's the person you have to deal with. And what a gorgeous butcher shop. High marks for this one. Whoa. Check it out. Let's do a shot of the outside. Look at this. It's beautiful. I haven't even been in there and I recommend it. Anyway, so that's how you know. With the government, stuffed animals everywhere. So, but at least I don't have to deal with Christopher Freeland when I'm doing my fashion pictures or portraits or artistic street photography. She's not here like, no, you can't shoot at night. Poor Christopher Freeland, we're picking on her tonight. We're not meaning to pick on you. Krista, you're good, don't worry about it. You just owe me some money for all the GST I'm gonna spend this month. I'm gonna send you a bill, that's okay, don't worry. We're gonna be cool. It's not gonna be big. Like I said, I'm not spending a lot of money. It's good. Wow, look at this store. What's this store brand? Bloodstone Live. Check it out. They have the whole stories. The winter ones with the padding in it, the black ones, the brown ones. What's going on here? The whole store is that. Yeah, this store's been here a long time. Rock and roll. Gorgeous houses again. All right, let's keep going. Where are we? Queen Street. Yeah, we're not picking up Krista. Just, you know, it's all going to be good. It's going to be good. That's a cool store, too. Yeah. The colors look good, but it's hard to pull that off wearing that. You wear that stuff, the bags are definitely cool, but you wear that clothing, but after a season, you only can wear that one season. So that's a way of burning through your cash quickly. West Camera. Not the original West Camera, but I guess they used the name or something. The original West Camera was a little bit further down. The owner's name was Peter. And Peter was pretty cool. He's one of those guys who helped me out a lot in my career. We used to I used to print at the place. I used to rent his color darkrooms and color print my own color photographs, and yeah, he was very helpful. I used to stay there all night almost, till he kicked me out. He said, "You gotta go home. Enough. You made too much money today." I'm like, "Come on, I want to make another 100, please." He's like, "That's enough. I gotta go home. Go home." Well, send me home. Then I'll go to my studio and I work some more in the studio. Then your girlfriend would be like, "How come you're never home?" I'm like, "I'm working." "Huh. How can you be working so much?" "But I'm working." Nice. Very nice. Wow. These are all new men's store. Check it out. I don't know. Men in skinny pants, dress pants, definitely a no-no. Definitely a no-no. Look at that. I mean, they made it even more skinny on purpose, but they look hideous. Men, look at this. You don't want to wear it like this on a jacket. Come on. You might as well wear a dress and be done with it. It just looks stupid. It looks, not because dresses are bad, it's because you look out of fashion. You know, totally out of fashion. Here you go, Blondie, classic t-shirt. Yeah, I don't know, these are novelty, but I wouldn't wear them on, you know, anywhere special. We're getting into the designer section. It's like a hair salon in one of these statues. Hair salon at night. Ooh, ooh. Another clothes store, another clothes store. Where are we? We're almost at Bathurst, I think. Are we? Somewhere like that. Red light. All well lit. Sky's gorgeous. Da, 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 da. Whew. Check, clean the lens. This guy's on a sidewalk mission. Oh, he's parking. He has to park. He's got a legitimate reason to be on a sidewalk. I don't care if people ride on a sidewalk as long as they are, they don't hit anybody. Check out these bikes. Bike stores, bike stores. Oh, my friend's bike store is closing down. I have to go and visit it. I keep forgetting. Oh my God. I think my memories. I have to go before two of my friends' stores. One was Film Plus that we did a live film, started, but I forgot to film his store. It was closing. I wanted to go and, you know, film it, but I missed that. And my other friend, I have to go before Christmas. I think he's closing in after Christmas or something. So I have to go check it out and see what happens. You know, the rent being expensive and everything being online. You know, I mean, I bought my gloves online. I got my boots online. Used to be a bike store there too, called Duke's. It burnt down a while ago. It burnt down a while ago. Check it out, the snow's coming down now. Much, much more snow. When we started this ride, the snow was low. Now I'm thinking we should have done it live. So I don't have to, oof. This guy's already shoveling. It's good. The earlier you shovel, the easier it will be. All right, we're at Bathurst. Are we? Yes, we are. I'm gonna end the film a little bit further. We'll end it up at West Camera used to be. Yeah, we keep going a little bit, another block. Another block hurts the eyes. And then I start another one. Why not? Because this is getting super long. Shawarma. Shawarma special, $7. They have fresh chicken there. I don't know if you saw or not, but my arm is getting tired holding the camera. That's the issue. Da-na-na. All right, can we make the light? Can we make the light? Oh my God, he's coming straight for us. Whoa. These railway tracks with snow and ice on them, they got super slick. Oh, super, they're designed to be super slick. Super slick. Super slick. So we walked from, where did we walk from? Queen and Roncesvalles all the way to, I think we're gonna get to Bathurst. No, past Bathurst a little bit. I hope you enjoyed this walk with Film Mission and this beautiful snowy Friday night. That's where the music comes in. Music should come in, be very romantic. Not so cold. Not a store that's busted closed. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you watching all the way down. It's going to be new machines. Wow. There are no buttons or anything on them. It's got some Arabic stickers on it. Abandoned stores. Yeah, if you're new to the channels, I do walks, cover some protests, whatever funky stuff I see. Ride on the TTC, subway, check out the displays in the stores. If you enjoy this, do a like and comment or whatever. Hope you enjoyed this. Fun ride with Film Mission, Bovine. This is a cool bar for rock and roll. Rock and roll bar. Beautiful. Photograph a bunch of bands. There are a lot of bands there. It's a good place to watch bands. Anyway, a little bit further to go. This place is closed too. Yeah, still lots of abandoned places, closed places on the street. We haven't recovered. I'm not gonna blame Krista Ferdinand, but screw it, let's blame her. She's gonna go on, so she's gonna have a new person, Mr. Demonic Blanc, something like that, is in charge of, and he's supposed to be a good friend of Mr. Trudeau, the governor. He's a friend of the governor. So, but he doesn't seem to have checked out his resume, but you know, he's been hanging around universities, doing those courses, but I don't think he's got a lot of finance experience. And what I noticed about this, that's going to be dangerous. Another guy with no lights. That guy that's asking for trouble. Yeah, he's got stuff hanging from his, he's got stuff hanging, he's got no lights. I don't mean to nag or anything, but I just feel sorry for people like that. He's got a bag hanging, it's not very stable, it's the roads. They're just begging to have an issue, just begging, oh my God. Well, you can't save everybody. I think this is where West Camera used to be. Yeah, West Camera used to be here and there. That's where I used to do all my printing. Good old days. And that used to be a parking lot. I used to park my car right there for about $11 a day in parking, which was pretty heavy still. I'm not gonna kid around saying everything was cheaper back then. Anyway, so thanks for the walk. I'm gonna continue my walk, but I'm gonna start another video. I appreciate everybody. Do a like and a comment, and yeah, we'll figure out what this blank guy is gonna do. I figure he doesn't have much experience and he's gonna screw things even more, which will be fun to watch. Give us something to talk about. We got music. Whoa, this guy's gonna try to pass. Craziness. Honest. Come on, gas it, rev it. Chasing the streetcars. Always have to race the streetcars. Check out this place. Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna end the film here. Mission signing off from Queen Street. Catch you guys next one.